for Blockworks to increase your target audience, right? Let's say you want to grow the business, you
Yep.
obviously want to increase your audience as well. If you're focused only on like crypto Twitter or like the niche crypto native audience, are you relying that, okay, eventually a lot of people are going to eventually end up into crypto and like the space is going to grow and that's how Blockworks is going to grow? Or on the other hand, you're also thinking, what can we do to educate these non-crypto native people and bring them on the other side?
Yeah, we don't care about that at all. Okay. Anyone who tries to do that will fail, in my opinion.
Why is that like the left curve, right curve?
Any media company that does that will try to fail.
Is this the same thesis that you pick a niche and then you carry it on?
Yeah, it's more like, so there was this moment in time in the heart of the bear market where all the media companies were really struggling. Like everyone's page views were down.
Right.
And so the natural thing that all the other media companies did is they said, let's expand our content breadth so that we can then pull more people into the industry.
Right.
So what this actually looks like is media companies starting to write articles like, what is Bitcoin? How do you buy Ethereum? Right? Because really easy, you can see the conversation at the table.
Yeah.
Pages are down. You know, there's all these people Googling how to buy Bitcoin. Let's try to capture that audience.
Right.
And so if everyone was creating 200 level content, they went and created 100 level. We went the other way. We said, there's like 50 people in this world who care about liquid staking. But those 50 people, those 50 people, no one's creating content for them. So if we create content for them, when the bull market happens, they will love us and they will trust us. It all comes down to trust.
Yeah.
And so we started creating 300 level content, 400 level content, 0x research podcast, bell curve podcast, expansion podcast. And so we just went really deep into crypto nativity. And like our thesis is that this industry will become one of the largest industries in the world. And yeah, if we stay really close to the metal, we will win. And like if you zoom out, like I think what's about to happen is when finance got digitized, it opened up this huge market for all these new companies, right? TD Ameritrade and Charles Schwab, and they like took the brokerages online. Then the Robinhoods of the world. And then it also created a huge market for financial media and data companies. CapIQ, FactSet, Reuters, like all these companies, they either boomed or they busted. And so I think, and Bloomberg, obviously, the Refinitiv is a $17 billion financial data company. Yeah. Same thing's about to happen here. It's the biggest opportunity for media and data companies since finance got digitized. And the way that you win is by staying really close to the metal, staying deeply connected.
So it's either you go really right curve or either like left curve, you can't make curve. You mentioned that there were a lot of mistakes that you did in your journey in Blockworks, right? Like what were some of these mistakes and like what did you learn?
I mean, I don't know if it's a mistake or not, but we did a lot of things to make short-term cash. So I mentioned we hosted the Multicoin Summit. We ran an influencer marketing business for a year, where if you had like 10,000 followers, I would DM you. You probably would have gotten a DM from me. It's really embarrassing. There's people on Twitter who are like big names. And like if you scroll far enough up in my DMs with them, I've got a message being like, hey, like BlockFi wants to spend like $1,000 on an influencer tweet. Do you wanna do this? We split the revenue. It was like weird. Like, we did that. We made 7 figures from influencer marketing. I'm a little like embarrassed by it, or probably wasn't a good use of time. But it allowed us to survive. So in that sense, I don't really regret